Mr. Nilesh Shah, who's the chairman of AMFI and also the MD of Kotak Mahindra AMC. Mr. Nilesh Shah, good morning, and thank you for speaking to Republic TV. So here on Republic TV, as we keep a close track on the news, we will also keep speaking to experts and tell you what happens post-COVID. Mutual funds is one sector that has suffered post the lockdown and what we've seen in India. Mr. Shah, how difficult is the road ahead going to be? How difficult is recovery going to be for the Indian industry?
Niranjan, this is the most unprecedented crisis of our lifetime. This is the perfect storm where medical crisis is resulting into stoppage of economic activity that's creating economic crisis which is now spreading into financial market. And we will require all the help on the fiscal and monetary side to overcome current situation. If I can just show to your viewer a simple chart. On x-axis is medical solution, y-axis is fiscal and monetary stimulus. If we are lucky, we will get early medical solution and fiscal and monetary stimulus will be stronger. Then we could see quick recovery after a sharp fall. But in the most unfortunate scenario where medical solution is delayed and fiscal and monetary stimulus is lower than what is required, then we will have L-shaped recovery. We will fall sharply, but we won't recover. So it is the interaction of medical solution and fiscal and monetary stimulus which will determine what kind of recovery we will have post-COVID-19 lifting of lockdown.
You know, as far as the mutual fund sector is concerned, mutual funds in particular, how do you see consumer behavior post-COVID?
So, one, lot of people were living on credit card. They were saying that income minus expenses is savings, and most of the time savings was negative. This 45-day lockdown has made importance of savings to everyone. And I expect behavior of consumer to shift from spending to saving, and mutual funds will be beneficiary of that. So post COVID-19, we expect savings pool to increase in India as people start saving for rainy day, and mutual funds could be beneficiary of the same.
I wanted to ask you a question about, financial products as such. Do you think the consumer faith in financial products will shift to something more stable? You're the chairman of AMFI. Perhaps you have more insights into how people will now start behaving. You gave us a brief idea about that. What's your take on mutual funds right now? And is it the right time for people to continue their SIP or target investing given the current market volatility?
Undoubtedly, Niranjan, good news and good prices don't come together. When it is time to buy, generally news are bad, which is the current situation. Today, we are trading well below our historical average in terms of any valuation parameter. And hence, this is the time to buy. If you have financial emergency, of course, you have to stop your SIP. But don't stop SIP because markets have corrected, because SIP returns are lower or negative. These are the time to buy. And by running your SIP, you will be adding at lower level. Whenever upturn occurs in market, the same SIP will start delivering positive return.
Tracker. Yeah. And the last month and a half have seen so many layoffs in both the organized and the unorganized sector. What's your assessment of how long this trend will continue?
Every company will have to cut costs to survive the downturn. And not only salaries and wages or employee numbers, but people are renegotiating rent, people are renegotiating every possible expenditure. And this is where we have to have appropriate fiscal and monetary stimulus so that the damage caused by the COVID-19 lockdown is bare minimum. It's not that we only have to suffer from COVID-19. There are some gains also, like lower oil prices will help economy by $40 to $45 billion. If we can replace made in China goods with made in India goods and cut our trade deficit with them, that could save us another $15-20 billion. And if we can go and shift businesses from China to India and help them establish their factories in India, then obviously growth can bounce back. So a lot will depend upon how people will react, how businesses will react. But clearly we are going through the most unprecedented challenge and will require all resources to overcome this situation.
Yeah, consumer positivity will play a huge part in the recovery process. Now, of course, now your entire industry depends upon consumer behavior and how positive consumers will be over the next few months, isn't it?
Undoubtedly, we do expect consumers to shift from luxury brands to value for money brand. We do expect them to increase their saving. We do expect them to probably keep on spending money on consumer discretionary, consumer non-discretionary and consumer staple kind of low ticket items. But they are most likely to defer consumer discretionary and consumer durable kind of big ticket items. So there will be undoubtedly change due to this lockdown, and we'll have to position ourselves in this situation so that we can add value to our clients and help them recover their financial health. In this crisis, not only physical health but also financial health is at stake, and we'll have to work very hard to ensure that, like in 2008, before market touched their all-time high level, our NAVs had crossed all-time high level well in advance. So this time also our attempt will be such that before market touches their 12,000 Nifty or 42,000 Sensex level, our NAV should have crossed all-time high level.
Nilesh, appreciate you speaking to Republic TV this morning. The road to recovery will be long and tough, and we hope that everyone fights this battle hard and comes out of it. Thank you for speaking to Republic TV this morning.